Aha, I did it. Woo! Aha, I did it. Oh, and I can hear myself. Aha, I did it. Aha, I did it. Oh, now I need a chat though. God freaking damn. Why can't you? I'm so surprised it won't let me do it the way I was initially trying to do it. I need to delete the new one I just put down. Interesting. It's very interesting. Well, now I know for the future. You have to like copy the code from the scheduled one. From what I could tell anyway, which I just assumed when I go live on YouTube, it would just replace the other one. Yeah, I streamed for 28 seconds there by accident. Oh, whoops, don't do that. Just delete it. Delete forever. Cool. Echo. Well, it's not echoing now, is it? It was only just for that couple of seconds, right? Alright, let's get into the scene. I think I want to finish off the bag today, and let's actually play some music as well. It's good. Cool. I worked more on the character off stream, and I think I worked on the bag off stream for a little bit because I had like 2 days off. But we've got a stream schedule now, boys. If you didn't see it, we're streaming Friday, Saturday, 8 PM to 10 PM, and then longer if I want to. That's like the minimum amount of time I'll stream. So if I want to start early, I will. If I want to stream a little bit later, I will. But it will always be between 8 and 10, no matter what. Those times, that time frame will be filled with stream, whether I start early or late. Or finish late, should I say. Start early, finish late. And on Monday, Wednesday, we're going to be streaming from 2 PM to 4 PM. GMT, that is. Same rules apply there. Let's pop the... Even though I made this 3 hours in advance and people should be aware I'm streaming, I know what people are like in my chat, so we're going to re-put it in the announcement. Did you know plants make music? I plan to use a plant transplanter for my music and I get... You me. I got a nice coffee, yeah. Plants make music. Oh, so they like vibrate at different frequencies to communicate. And some roots make clicking sounds. Respond to clicking sounds emitted at the same frequency. Wow, that's really cool. I don't know if you were memeing me and I just discovered that, or... That was our old body. I didn't know what I wanted to do. And we ended up with this. I want to redo the pants to make them cargo pants. But we kept... we essentially kept everything you guys had seen before, which is up to here. And off stream, I obviously made all of this part. It's cool though, look. It's like, whoa. I kind of want to redo the hair. I think the hair's fine. It's just for things I want to do or planning to do with the character. I think it would be really awkward to have hair like this. I'd want it much shorter. I think I like it long, but it's, for example, let's put a backpack on her, and it's like, obviously a backpack's huge, but it's like 180. If I get a backpack on her, I haven't got the things yet, but pop that on her, right? Yeah, that's good there, Fig. But I'd have to either squeeze the hair down here, or I'd have to try not to pull that one, but pull the hair over it. And I think it would just end up being more trouble than it's worth. Rather than just to make short hair. Pull it from here, actually. Something like that. Ooh, a little too squished. I'd have to be actually up a bit more. It has to be slightly rotated, probably, and up a bit more. So, something like that. so it covers the back of it. And maybe I'd have some actually do dangle down here, but like it's just a lot of effort just to give it so she has hair physics. I have no idea how that works in the Unreal Engine. Maybe that'd be easy. We'll see. If I can figure out a way to do it, I'll probably just do it. But if we can't, then well, I'll just make shorter hair. That's just the backpack of the slits, right? I had something turned on yesterday that was really annoying me. It was auto merge. Freaking, it kept like every single time. Watch. It's a great tool when you know it's on. But like if I was like had something right next to each other, like let's say like this, and I wanted them to stay separate, so if they're one object, if I had freaking auto merge on, as soon as they get too close, they just become one. So now if I wanted to grab an edge, look, it's become one object. I'm like, wait, my cubes are now one object. It was really annoying because I was trying to do her lips. Oh god, I'm so close. I was trying to do her lips. Oh, this one. And the lips obviously get very, very close together. So every single time I'd close her mouth again, it would like clip them and then combine, and I was like, oh, this is for a game. No, but it's going to be in the Unreal Engine. I render everything in the Unreal Engine because I like the Unreal Engine. And I like the idea of making everything game ready. And well, my preference is I will work on games in the future, so you know, if I can show off I can make stuff that works in game engines, that's kind of the key. Let's isolate the bag. Oh, with some lighting. Cool, so we just need to add the back bits. Starlight. Actually, I think I had it on my desktop a while. For those of you who haven't seen it, the reference I'm working off is usually at the front page. There you go. Is this one. I think we've got pretty close. It's a little bit bulkier on that one, but that's fine. Again, I'll be streaming a little bit longer if we don't get stuff finished, and I just want to get it done. So that's what it's all about. Right. How do I want to model this back part? There's a couple ways I can do it. I don't want it to be too fancy looking. You know, like where they have string on the bottoms of them as well, like as the shoulder bits come out. I don't want any of that, I don't think, because it's supposed to be kind of look like a bag she may have made or got from like a marketplace when she landed somewhere. That's the way I visualize it anyway. Alright, when looking up a ponytail hair physics. A ponytail hair physics is actually not that bad in my opinion. I'm going to use it on my game as ear, tail, and hair physics. Oh, okay. Ponytail, that's a really good idea actually, because then it's just got like 1 point. If I made a ponytail, I wouldn't even need the physics. I could animate that. I'd probably try to get the physics working, but you know what I mean? Like that's actually something that's quite easy to work with, considering. So I don't know if I even want a book in there. I was just trying to figure stuff to put in. I've put a drink in this one. Maybe we'll put a second one in it just to fill up the pouch. Now we've got drinks in there. I kind of don't want it to be tilted the exact same direction. Yeah, well, down up straight, now to the side. I want this one lower down. Cool. Cool, looking good. Alright. Now how do I swear, as soon as I stream, my body's like, you're tired now. I'm like, no. I'm not. Yeah. Tired now. Oh. Okay then. Well, alright then. Plans do real-time physics in game and cinematic. Oh, that'd be cool. Wait, that reminds me of like when you have your character No, fine. There you go, this one. This reminds me of this. Cutscenes that keep the stupid clothes you put on your character. Let's pause my forget if there's volume.
Wish. I have one final wish. Let me look into your eyes one last time. You have your mother's eyes, Father.
Oh no,
Mickey
no.
Mouse.
Oh god. Mickey Mouse. I was watching loads of Pro ZD recently. Actually, it wasn't that recent. Probably like a month ago, 2 months ago now. Well, I guess that's still quite recent. He's hilarious. Actually, I'm so surprised I hadn't found him before. He's so funny. Like, for real. I have so many ideas for this project, and I'm very aware of the limitations of my skill set if I can actually get those things done, what I'm envisioning. Which is sad, because obviously you should always recognize what you are and am not capable of doing. See, so in like the one I'm looking at, he basically got it to go up to here, and then the rest is string, which is what a lot of backpacks do, because then you can pull it and loosen it to fit your person. But I don't think I want that. I think, personally, well, it's got to be lower anyway, I want it to look like they didn't have that in mind when making it. Once it comes to like here, wow, Jesus, I've got so much room still. To here. Rotate this so it aligns with our backpack. I'm hoping keeping to a schedule and stuff may increase our viewership as well. That'd be really fun. Having a bunch of you here, and I can help teach you guys stuff. Because that's why we're here in the first place. I want to help you guys out. And if I can do that, that'd be freaking awesome. But like when I tell people I want to help them out, they get this impression that I'm being dishonest. Which makes you really sad, you know? Like, if that's your first impression when someone says they want to help you, like, I can't imagine how rough a life you've probably had. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of sad to me. Oh. Wrong button. Scale. There you go. 2? Might work. Nah, that's good. Hey, hey, Adam. Wow. You in the bath? Wait, is this the right Adam? Because I might just ask like a random Adam if he's in a bath. I can't remember if Adam was Adam_D now. I know he's Adam something. That just helps you to hold up my prick. Yes, me. Don't worry. Thank God. Well, answer my question then. Flex tape. You did not. What did she say? You did not put that bow together with flex tape. But I'm going to go put it on. Nice, nice. Did you see my message on Discord? You reminded me. Nice. Wait, I'll wait till you're back, Adam, because I want to show you something. We obviously want it to sort of touch the actual material here. So I'm going to put an edge loop, make it nice and sharp at the end. Like that, that's nice. Not very nice here though. Maybe I just need an extra edge loop to pull this, make this a bit more rounder. Oh, you probably won't like the comment I wrote anyway. Want this a little bit thicker, maybe? God, using Blender, man, it gives so many options of how to make things, and it can definitely feel overwhelming at times because it just feels like maybe you're not doing it the most efficient way, which should never bother you, by the way. If you find an efficient way, great, good on you. If you don't, that's fine too. If you're making it, don't ever feel bad that you might have made it a way that wasn't efficient. That sometimes has stopped me making things in the past, and it can be such a hindrance because there's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with, like, you made that character. I did. There's nothing wrong with. Oh, you're going on that Discord too. I meant like the private message I sent you. The character's over here. Boom. I used some stuff to help me out. I can't take full credit. I'd say it's 80% me, 20% things helping me. Obviously, the animation I didn't do, that was done by Mixamo. Mixamo? By Mixamo. Animation was done by that website because it does like all that animation for you, which is crazy. This site. You import a character, and then you just click on your animation. Well, if it would load, I could show you. Have I got it open already somewhere, or did I close it? I already closed it. That's a shame. I think you've sent it to a different Discord account. Oh, lol. Wait. That's the only one I have you on. Oh, I was going to say it out loud, but maybe I shouldn't. That's the name you are on my server. Oh, there you are. Hello. Oh, you added me on a fakie? Damn. This is my purple one now. Nice. You were like, I can't trust this guy. I'm going to add him on a fakey one just in case. And now you're like, oh, you know, he's a scumbag, but I can deal with him. I think, yeah, I'm going to extrude it here. Like that, yes, yes, and pull this out to tighten up those edges. Oh, it's the lighting. Probably do another speed on it. There you go. A lot of this will have to be optimized. I know some of you are probably sitting there like, oh my god, this is going to need loads of optimizing. Don't worry, it will get optimized at some point. Don't worry your little heads. Cool. Oh my. Oh no, it's just lying. Pull that out a little bit. I was going to show you my character, but now you really, like, you saw it, or you went, oh, you made that character, so like, oh, well, that's sham now. I think this needs to be a little thinner. So it doesn't look that hard to model. Wait, what doesn't? I was logged into 2 different Discord accounts on my laptop on what's good as I just... Alright. That is true. And nothing looks hard to model till you start. The amount of things... My biggest problem... is everything about me. No. My biggest problem is I will sometimes... like I'll model a really complex item. Great. Perfect. Like my tanks. Well, tank. And my M4A1. Modeled that pretty kind of ease. Like I didn't have too much of an issue. That's a little bit better. And then I'll come on to something else. But all right, we need like a weird cube shape with some beveled edges and some holes at the side. And I'll try to do it, and it just doesn't look right. And I'll try like 100 times. And I'm like, why can't I get this looking right? And it just will not look right. I kind of want this thinner now. Do I manually want to place it or do I want to mirror it? Manually placing means I can make it slightly offset intentionally. I love proportional editing. It's great. Proportional editing. What's that? It's this, you idiot. People get really mad when I don't know what a term is. I remember when someone got really mad at me because they didn't know the term MIP mapping, which is essentially just when in the engine a item, there might be more to it, but essentially the item will get lower resolution in the textures, get further away because it saves on performance. I didn't know it was called MIP mapping. And he was like, you should know this, and he got really upset at me because I didn't know the term MIP mapping, and I was like, and when he explained it to me, I was like, oh, that's what that's called. I was like, mate, I just wasn't taught a lot of terms in university. I think I've talked to you guys about this before. I wasn't taught a lot of terms in university. We were just sort of shown how to do certain things, and that was sort of it. Oh my lord. I bet that's because of this. Let me look. 70? It's got to be like 80. Just want to pull it out a little bit. That's when it gets thingy, so we'll just do it to about... You just use it, I don't know what it's called. It grabs the object and you can change grab strength. Oh, soft selection is what it's called in Maya. What's it called in Blender? Is no one going to tell me the real name for it? Or the thingy name? Oh, it's this. This is what's called... Is it called proportional editing in Thingy? Proportional editing. That's what it's called in Blender. Nice. I don't know all the terms myself. You don't need to, man. I know a bunch of people in the industry now. And I know you, who also works in the industry. And they couldn't tell you half the technical terms of things. I don't know if you could. But a lot of them couldn't tell me half the technical terms of things. But you don't need to know them. Because if you're a good enough artist, why does it matter? This bevel's really getting on my nerves. Problem is this part here gets to almost 90%. Maybe I'll do a... And I could always just apply the bevel and then move it afterwards. I just want this to come out a little bit more, but the bevel was like having a lot of issue up here, look. Like beveling these edges because they reach 80 degrees. Because it's such a high degree here, I don't want to change that. What if I pull that down for now? Wait, we'll pull it. Wait, what would make it less degrees? Like that, right? Now, I shouldn't have that issue. Nope, still have that issue. Okay, whatever. I'll move it later when I'm not got soft select. When I've not got a bevel on it, I've applied everything. Cool. Do I want these bigger? Like I want them a little bit big. Maybe not. Maybe out a little bit more. Like come out this way a bit. Yeah. A little. We have to deal with a lot of outsourcing, and it's horrible when you have to find the proper names of real world things. You're like, well, that thingy. Bit random, but it just comes to my head in terms of knowing things. But being someone who like does stuff on stream, I get like people in chat right now are not usually like it. In fact, most of my common viewers aren't like it. But people get frustrated at me for just not knowing things, and I'm just like, why does it matter? Why is this upsetting you, like over the internet, that I don't know a term that you wish I knew? Right? Like I don't really get it. Like, do I make some nice assets? Yeah. Does it change? Like, does the fact that I don't know the name of the site change how well I can make an asset? No. they still come out looking good. Why does it matter? That's just my thoughts on it. I think people get a little too upset about it, and I don't really understand why. It's really sad because I remember going onto a community. Who was it? Mute on Twitch. Very nice guy, and he was like, he said something, and I said, "Oh, your community seems very like, you know, very tame. They don't seem to judge you on anything." And he was like, "Oh, that's the 3D community in general." I was like, "Is it?" I was like, whenever I speak to people in the 3D community, all they seem to want to do is insult your work or randomly criticize it when you weren't asking and stuff like that. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just unlucky with the people who usually communicate with me about my work. But it can be very frustrating. Bit more. Just got interior face. It does. It's just really dark. Does this tilt? Don't mind if it does. I just didn't realize it did. Where's my circle? There it is. Yeah, proportional editing is awesome. Going back to that point and not freaking complaining about people criticizing my work and stuff. Proportional editing is actually really, really good. I'd recommend it to anybody who's, well, I was going to say to do certain assets, but any asset. Organic's really helpful for, especially if you don't want to go into sculpting quite yet. Proportional editing can do most of the beginning work for you. They're all there. I think I want this a bit higher actually. Something like that. Cool, and then what do we want in there? Because I don't want a pencil in there. That's a little too modern for what I'm going for. I need one of these in there. And as always, reuse your assets. You save yourself a lot of time. I know I could have spawned this circle in, but it's exactly what I want for this spot, and I've already made it before. So I don't see the point. Would you want to clip it from there? Or would you want to clip it from the outside, have this side sewn? I feel like you'd clip it at the bottom. Cool. Kind of want one of these in. A little too much. Put these back to where they were. I thought my phone was vibrating then. But just about to stop. Pull that out a bit more, and then pull these back. Moving along normals is also very, very nice. Not saying... Apparently you can do it in Maya. I don't think you can do it in Maya Lite, which is the Maya I use, because it's money. But... kind of want one here as well. Again, I don't really know what I want in there. Not sure. Like I was thinking about though. Oh yeah, I need to put more stuff in the bag too. Something I was thinking about was making a chain on a curve. So I made my rope. For those of you who didn't see the rope, I did follow a video for it. If you just type in make rope in... Is that the one? Nope. Select the curve, dude. There you go. Look at the rope. I can pull this wherever I want. It's very, very cool, and it saves me a lot of time actually trying to manually make some rope, right? I was thinking I could just do the same thing with a chain. And that would save me a lot of time in the future. Every time I want a chain or some rope, I just grab the one over here and I start doing it. So let's try to make a chain. So we'll have the chain upright. This. Probably the right thickness. I have to make chains out of cubes. Don't ask me why. Oh, bases. It's because I just like having control over their subdivision after I've made them. Like this. And then we can control the links. So if I want it to be a thicker chain, I can just grab this with ease and pull it in. That. So we've got some change. I could also do some of this. A bit thicker on the edges. But we'll leave it standard right now, and then I can make alterations later. Alright, so first I need to make, I need to make the curve. So I don't have a center point over here. Ah, that works. So, but random, but it just came to my head. Oh, I already read that. So I need to. Is it curve that? I could always look at that. Oh, get the curve in, obviously. Call it curly wavy for now. Curvy wavy. So that's incorrect already. So select X. We're already on X. Y. Nope. Z. Okay, that is kind of the one. If I turn subdivide off here, there you go. I'll make it go straight to an extent. That's cool. Right. Now, if I were to array that, do you array first or second? Again, we can check over here. Oh, this. So yeah, you arrayed last. Curve. Array on curve. Array on one. Array. Ooh, that is not correct. What did it do over here? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Nope. Like that. I would want it to be rotated. How would I do that? There's a problem with not using Blender very much. Well, I've been using it quite a lot recently, but you know what I mean. Well, I mean, if I were to now go fit curve, curvy worthy, I pull that out, we should get all the links being made. Okay. It's a step in the right direction. Oh, it does do that though. Oh, it doesn't quite follow the curve. So we're clearly missing something there. Is it the direction we're in? No, that seems fine. So what is this one? Alright, that's the rope. So we don't need to care about that, don't need to care about that. We just need to care about the two bottom ones. Merge. No, we don't want it to merge. Constant, and then they're using Z. Constant Z. So what am I missing here? Why is it not bending with it? Is it because I got a curve after? Oh, well, we get somewhere at least. Interesting. What the? Alright, what order was it in? Curve, then array. Curve, then array. Nope. And now when I bend it, are we going to get a bend? Kind of. Oh, no, that works, that works. Now, our only problem is we need it to twist. How would I do that? How would I make it? Would I just have to make two? Like, just go like this. And make the second one twist. Is that what I should have done to begin with? That looks kind of cool. Not what I wanted, though. Yeah, that'd work, right? I don't know why it's kind of busted, so we'll quickly take away the curve. Take away the array. We'll pop one of these on. Pop it at the top. Now, if I were to put an array on this, it should copy it up to here, right? Array. That's it. Oh, no. Oh, what? No. Okay, minus one then. Okay, so it's not quite minus one. Fine. But that. Cool. Now, I want to turn that up, we'll get a chain link. Pretty sure I've already done that over here. Now, curve. This is just trying to get so for future I don't have to make a bunch of curves. Z. Oh. Wait, because I needed to hit do that. There it goes. Oh, it kind of bends it. Oh, it bends it before it reaches the end. So as long as I keep it at the end point. Yeah, look at that. So you got to reach the end first. Like this. Wonder why it does that. Why does it subdivide? If you subdivide early, it's going to bend the mesh. Because as a cube, it means it doesn't bend the mesh. That's pretty close. It just messes up at the end of the curve. You reach the end of it, and you make another one. Problem is, it bends. Which isn't what I want. I want it to rotate. I don't mind it bending. You can always fix it later, but I'd much prefer it if it didn't bend. So why is it bending? Because the original mesh is a cube. So that should... What does it look like? Which one is it? Oh, this one? What one is that? Oh my god, are you okay? Got it swing slight. It's that one. That one. So that shouldn't curve unless it's that one. No, it's got to be that one. Is it subdividing after the array? Is it subdividing after the array? Oh, I think you're right. I think it was subdividing after the array. Oh, the array is slightly not far enough now. No, I think I've got to do that the other way around, right? I don't know, actually, minus 1. No. Minus 5. Oh no, because it's still bending now. Ah. You think it wouldn't bend at all, just because obviously after the curve? Oh. Oh, it's got to be after the curve by the looks of it. Okay. Aha, it kind of gets a little warpy, but definitely not as much. Gotta be careful. Oh god, yeah, look at it gets warpy. Oh. Where did the face cam go? I asked before the stream, did you guys want my face cam? No one replied, so I didn't think you wanted it. Would you like the face cam back? Oh, this is not... Pulling it far's fine, look. That's perfect. As long as I just can't have it short. It can't be like, oh, let's have a quick curve, because that doesn't quite... You know what? It's not too bad. Honestly. That's not too bad. So now I can wrap chain and things. We need your face. Fine, fine. It's not even... Because, like, my monitor is got, like, a seamless edge. When I put the camera on, I can't see things. Well... I can see most of it. It takes up like a tiny room. But I don't leave it on my monitor for that reason, is what I'm trying to say. Camera. That one. Alright. Oh my god. I have my monitor really high up. Oh, the wire was getting caught on side. Okay, that's better. Well, that's a little low, unless you want that angle. You get to see, like, my manly chest. Not too bad, but a little bit more. Voila! You have my face. Is this what you wanted? You wanted to see this suffering. Have you seen my hair recently? Smile, Steve. Have you seen my hair recently? Look at this. I'm gonna be wearing hair ties. Never wore hair ties before. Look at this. I'm like... I could be emo. Wait. Or scene, or whatever you call it. There it is. Am I cool now? God, I hate that. God, not being able to see. My right eye's the dominant one. I should have done that with my left eye. I have very bad left eye. It really didn't look that long. You don't think so? This for me is like incredibly long. Look how far out that comes. My hair doesn't grow very fast when it gets to a certain length. So having it this long is crazy for me. So if I just delete those vertices, there you go, and then I can pull it out. For those of you who have been a part of the channel for a while, you may have heard the meme. Oh, I made that longer. Oh, that works so much better. Well, actually, no, it doesn't. Kind of did for a second. About there. I need to get like the perfect length and then the perfect curves on it, otherwise it messes them up. See that? It's like too sharp for it, because there's no way for this to really match up to that and that. But if I were to get the in-between, I bet we'd be much better off. Kind of. We get that part fitting out. Interesting. Oh well, it's working adequate enough. Cool. Now... Oh, I never parented it. Parent. The reason you parent it is just so you can move it and you don't have to worry about it. It's very cool though. I've never... I know that curves are great, I've just never really took the time to learn them very well. Oh, before you pulled out, right. Yeah, because like when I tie it back, you just can't see it, can you? So it's like, oh, short hair. But as soon as I freaking pull that out and have a bit of a hair flick. You're like, Jesus Christ. I think we're done with this, aren't we? We could like attach some extra objects to it, but this is essentially the backpack. Pretty good, pretty good. Question is, what's the word I'm looking for? Merge? Convert. Convert. Mesh, which will apply all of our thingies. I was actually, because I haven't optimized it, it's not as high poly as I thought it was going to be. It looks very high poly though. It looks way more than 100,000. Huh. Because I just wanted to quickly go and place it in some places. Just for show, just so we get a better feel of what we're going for. Wait, I should really combine those now. That's the reason I'm convert it. I need to match it up to her. She's matched up to the scale of the scene, because I had her moving around. I moved her around the scene yesterday. She's going to be such a nuisance to texture. Never textured a character before. About that big. Cool. And then obviously when it's on, you'll have these parts flexing forward. Oh no, that makes me think. It must be a tiny bit bigger than that, right? Because these parts need to flex out to here. Yeah, that's probably about right. It is supposed to be a relatively big backpack. Probably want to tilt on it. If we were to put it on her back, obviously. This is supposed to go on the wall in a minute. I'm just trying to match up to see if it actually would function as a backpack, essentially. Hi, dude. Where are you from? I am from England. Wow, I'm technically from Milton Keynes in England, but now I live in... I really shouldn't say where I live. Now I live on the East Coast. What are you getting? So if I pull this out, or not scale it, but then pull this out to one side. Oh, so close. Do I need the bag bigger? This is obviously going for a hood, but that's fine. In reality, you'd put this on over your hood and then it like push it down. You know what I mean? It'll squish the hood down. I think it's put out a little too far there. Yeah, look at that. Let's frickin' turn out so I can see what I'm doing. Thank you. This part would... Yeah. Like I said, I could make the bag a little bit bigger. Same sort of thing over here. Comes in here. Flexes out a little bit more at the bottom. At the bottom. There you go. Maybe I need to put these over to the side more. I mean, it's almost a fit. Very close. But I'm thinking... Let's delete that. I'm thinking if we want it to be easier, we'll just move it over to the edges more. And it'll give us way more room to just flex that material out. Jesus. I obviously don't want it to overlay on top of this edge, though. So about there. Oh, bugger. Use mouse or table? I assume you mean tablet. Both. I mean, if I'm doing ZBrush, I'll use tablet if I'm doing and drawing and stuff. And if I'm doing box modeling, I usually just use the mouse. But Blender obviously has the privilege of having like thingy built in, sculpting built in, so I can whip out my pen now and am I on a face? Oh, yeah. And then start sculpting part of her face. Where's the move? Where's the inflate? Rob. That's got like a dog mouth. Oh, that's so interesting. I actually kind of liked that. Where's the move tool? That's the main one I was looking for. Flat. Oh. I was going to try to use the pen, but because I got a 2K monitor, The pen always has to be reset every time I launch the PC now. Because I think it thinks it's on a 2K monitor when it's not. Grab, that's the one. So I turn up the radius, there you go. So I wanted to... There you go. Happy. I like the side profile and like the front profile, but when you go to like an angle, she looks odd. I don't know if it's the chin. She looks weird. That's just me. Maybe it's just me. Monkey. Monkey! You're right, it was more monkey-like. Return to monkey. Alright. Let's give this another test. We won't. No. Oh. Okay. I want to duplicate first, then convert, then combine. Because I always like keeping my old versions. As you can tell, if I actually turn on one of my collections here. Not you. There you go. Move you to the side over there. If I turn on my collection here, you'll see all these floating things in the air. Look at all this. This is all the assets I've made in the scene. Well, not all of them. There's a handful of them. Because I like making them outside the scene and then dragging them in afterwards. I know a lot of people hate how messy this looks, but it really doesn't bother me. Because obviously, look, if I come in, you'll see a bunch of those assets you were just seeing floating outside, like the hourglass. Here is there. Tankard. Probably somewhere. I don't know where, though. Oh, I wanted a freaking... a hat rack or a jacket rack. I forgot I'm on camera. I move my hands anyway when I'm not on camera, but I just remembered you can see me doing the actions now. Alright, so now if we go to put this on her instead, how does that match up? She is so small compared to the ship. It's kind of the point. It's supposed to be a big ship, but still, Jesus Christ. Because we can always go for the really cartoony, super large bag, but I don't want that. I'm thinking that big max. This is also a preferred shape. But animating this, if she wears this in one of... Because I want to do her in, like, animations. I think Adam was actually here when I was talking about it last. And he was like, yes! But I want to do her in actual animations. Oh, my lord. Select the edge, then. Oh, right. So if I... Again, this is just testing. If I were to... Oh. If I were to pull that over... Oh yeah, that fits. Oh, that fits way better. Again, it's warped. We're not really caring right now. We're just seeing if... Again, we're just seeing if we're getting it working. Oh. Did I select something over here? Did, nice. Nice. So she can wear the backpack now. I'd obviously have to smooth that over. But if I did want to make a version of her wearing the backpack, it's possible. That's mainly what I'm looking at here. Could you imagine animating it, though, with the cup moving at the bottom? Could you imagine if I make her playable in the scene? Like, I'll give you guys a UE4 demo. And you can click play and just walk around the scene with her. That'd be awesome. They want it in the room somewhere. We want like a hook on the back of it so you can pop it up. I mean, I preferably only want one of these in the scene. It's like a hero asset, right? It'll be quite a detailed asset compared to everything else. So maybe... Oh, no. What about by a bed? By down here? I realized yesterday, actually, these chairs need to be way bigger than I've got them. Maybe not that much bigger. Tables maybe need to be a tiny bit higher too, but the chairs, when I was measuring her up, were tiny. So obviously on the floor it's like that. So what if I put it on like here? Oh. It's annoying that it cuts on the opposite angle. Like if I inverted it, which isn't a bad idea actually. Yeah, is that? At local. Thank you. That one. Do that. So I don't have to model. I don't have to move it. Pop that back almost against there. Cool. That should look pretty good. Alright. Now I need you guys, actually no, though. I was going to give me ideas, but I can actually model stuff on her. So I wanted like cargo pants, right? That's what I think will look good here. Cause she's, I don't really want to use the term, but she's supposed to be like tomboyish. I want her to be wearing like she's got a hoodie on, and I want her to be wearing like cargo pants because they're convenient for the person wearing them. Like they've got big pockets on them and stuff. I don't want her to be generically girlish. That's why I haven't given her like a thin figure. Like I could have every time I see like a female character, they're like super thin, and then flared this out the bottom like that. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted to keep her not chunky, but you know what I'm saying. So either I have to remodel these or something, but I think I had some pictures. There you go, that's it to the desktop. So we got this character, they looked cool. Them with pockets on would be great. I don't really want there to be swords and stuff. I also like the idea of making her gloves really long. So I gave her some like very, very basic gloves. But I kind of did like the idea. I'm extruding these. Whoops. Extruding these. And then flaring them out. That. I think I like that better. What do you guys think? You guys always say here to tell me if you don't like it. So if you guys don't like the idea of that, and I'm not against the idea of making them different lengths. I should make a replica of her before I start changing stuff, to be honest. Let's pop a replica really low. That way I can change stuff and I can like go, oh, you know, I don't like that, I do like that, and just jump back. Do I want to give her something like a scarf? Nah. I like the idea of like a random belt around her waist though. Circle, please. What do you think, Adam? Any major things you want to see in this character? I just took a quick screen grab or something. I'm going to send you an image of what I wrote on your other account. There you go. Steve, could you show me any idea for making a ceiling model that could be used in a building? I couldn't come up with anything that would look good. I'm only asking because you got good attention to detail. Pockets. Oh, I was going to have pockets anyway, don't worry. They're, oh, although on the jacket. Some chunky pockets are... Oh. Add some chunky on it. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm going to do that. Making a ceiling model, as in like... if you use it in a building? As in, like, just like a plane, right? Like, get somewhere with a lot of room. Like, if you've got... your room or whatever. Oh, I should have left that in the same spot. Oh, I can't reset. I can't undo where I moved the 3D cursor. Alright, Blender's the worst on me. So you like me like this, right? Like you're in a building and you literally mean this to ceiling that goes above you. That would actually have to be rotated, otherwise the backface coloring would be wrong. Is that what you mean? Because like in a lot of freaking area house I've been in, there's always had like the popcorn ceilings. Oh, that's a bad idea because I can't touch every other face. Actually, can I? I can. They have like the freaking bumpy freaking ceilings. Turn you on. Wow, I can't even see it upside down. Yes. Well, I mean, it really depends on the ceiling. Like, there's so many different ceilings you can do, right? You've got the tiled ceilings, which you can actually just do with, Where did the ceiling go? Did I delete it? Oh. You can actually... So let's just delete this and start making ceilings. That was just to make clear what you're asking for. In a lot of... It really depends on what buildings you're going into, but in a lot of buildings I see, is you get like that... I should keep it actually square as possible. Scale one... Not that one. Oh, freaking, I'll just scale it up and squish it. And you get like these ones that come out like this. You get something like that, and then they have like a little metal edge or something. They have like a little dent. But if you're like using something like Blender, you just set up an array modifier. And boom. You got one of those tiled ceilings, and then you put like lights on them, you know, like the like the fluorescent light bulbs. There you go. Good job, me. That, you know, you go across one of them. Cylinder, wrong way. Oh, that's a very thin one. Jesus. You know what I mean. Get like the light bulb stuff across. You've got like... You got like the ceilings that have like the holes in it. That's all that. Actually, I should do every other. Oh. Wait. I didn't divide that out equally. Did I not? No, there's one. Oh, whatever. And then you have, like, your holes in it. They're not very good holes. What's a better way to make a circle here? I guess it's something like this. Oh my god, please. No, this edge loop. There you go. And then wherever you want the lights to be. And then you get like the lights that sit in it. And then I could always just subdivide this afterwards. So you get those like on-set lights that come in. Will it smooth the edges? That's one thing Blender does that Maya doesn't do. Oh, I did do it. Nice. Oh, you'd have to apply an edge loop there. You know what I mean? Like those ones that sit in, and then you can throw your light bulbs in there. Oh, so why does it look so weird? There you go. You throw like your light bulbs in there. Obviously, you'd have to pull these in and stuff to make it so they're sharp. But I don't know. A lot of it comes down to your texture work, right? Well, could take a look at the screenshot of that game I was showing you once. Wrong person. Where are you? You're not this guy, you know. You're not that guy. Sorry, I get messaged by a lot of people. You're like Angel, right? Red Angel. How many people have messaged me? There you are. Honestly, you could get away with the square tiled ceilings in there. I mean, let's go. Office space. Again, you should use reference. I do not have a very good imagination. A lot of it comes down with I just look at a lot of reference. Honestly, you could do one of those where, like, you kind of just get like, I'll show you a picture. You just get like beams going across the top, which usually has like your wires and stuff like that in it. And then yeah, you just like this. And then if you really wanted to, oh my god, I keep losing where I am. I can't be making mistakes. Adam's here. I need to make a good impression in front of Adam. And yeah, you could like pillar it. Probably every other. Something like that. And then that's obviously just duplicated along till when you reach the edges of the walls. Looks like the floor. Then you could also do something like when you actually reach a wall, you could even get like a thin one. I really want to play more Stardew Valley actually. Do you like that when you get to the ends? Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? But like I always say, if you just look up some reference, go, oh, you know, that's what they do in an office space, just then replicate that. I really don't like the pillars of those there, though. Maybe like one pillar over here. I don't want to delete it now. Oh, it does select for it. Nice. Right, away from each other. You can get like that kind of ceiling. Some of them have like this design that I just showed you, but then every other one, let's just click apply quick. Every other one is like a light instead. Oh, you can kind of imagine it the way I'm doing it, like this, and then those are actually lights. So if I set them in a little bit more, made them a little bit wider, those are now lights instead. And because you're doing like a horror game, you can have half of them off. Just make sure you guys haven't said anything else while I'm explaining. Those are cool tiles. Thank you. I don't know what it is. Tiles and stuff in video games. Like, watch this. You'll be like, oh, that does look cool. Anytime you see, and a good example is a tiled hexagon, right? Oh, not that edge selected. I was like, what's it doing? I mean, pretty much what I want. Maybe we'll do another one there. Maybe do one there. Right. Then, this way, rotate that till it's perfectly aligned. I can't bother to make it too perfect. Just do it. We'll just eyeball it. And then you array that. There you go. Right, and then you array it again. Then you offset it a little bit. Oh my god, it's so fast. Wait, one. I should have really measured this. It'd have been actually way easier if I had some measurements for it. Oh my god, 0.035. Wait, I won't fit in anyway. My brain's confused. Usually you then slot it into here. And now I will be using this for... And that's good. Wait, I've messed it up though. I literally did this for a recent project. This won't fit in here. Oh! It's because you've got to do this. Right. You need two. I said I did this for a recent project. It shouldn't be too hard to do. He says. Why am I having a brain fart on this? You see what I mean? Sometimes you make a model and you just can't figure out how to do it. This is an octagon. That's not a hexagon. A hexagon 6. That's what. Sometimes I impress myself with how silly I am. Oh my god, I selected everything by accident. That was impressive. Oh, have I selected everything? Deselect everything, please. Deselect, thank you. Okay, now it should work. Exiles, glad I joined already. Hey Neil. Frickin', I for some reason, somehow, did an octagon. And for some reason, for that was fine. We're trying to do the hex layout. Right, now it should work. Wrong one. That should look good like that. Oh, not really. Maybe I should go for that. Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, now it should work. So, I think I could still array it, right? But it'd probably be easier if I just did two, right? If I just did this, then arrayed it, make sure it aligned. I can't believe I'm having so much trouble just making some hexy tiles. Like I said, I literally did it for one of my recent, what I was paid to do recently. Commission work, that's it, that's the name of it. That's not aligned correctly, right? Or is it? Oh, it is, it just didn't look like it. Right, then you could do this. And then do a second array. It should work. Oops. Second array here. Cool, and then you just got to slot those together. Cool, and then you turn that up. Now boom, you got some hexagon tiles. Then obviously you could change these if you want these to be changed a little bit. Actually, no, bevel. Then subdivide. Oh, that is interesting. But anyways, that is essentially what I was trying to do for ages just then. I'm just a big dum-dum and couldn't figure out why it wasn't working. Yeah, hexagons. Look horror-like and then sci-fi, so basically Dead Space 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Well, so hey Neil, how's it going? I'm pretty sure I've seen you here before, right? I'm not imagining things. I wouldn't say you're a regular, but you've definitely been it before. Oh my god, we've made hexagon from Fall Guys. We just make layers now. And then as you get to the bottom, why should I say as you get to the top, we just reduce them. So 14, 7, whatever. They're really not the right shape for this, but that's fine. Well, X's give me silent vibes. Oh, I think so. Yeah, you can. When we get back to talk about ceilings, like we were talking about, you can do lots of stuff with ceilings. Like, I wonder if I write in ceiling. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a super common one. That would just be. That one's odd actually, because it's very flat. It's just the seams that come out. I'm trying to figure the best way to do it. I mean, if you were to model it, you would literally just do strips. Well, you can technically cross the strips, you just get some weird results. When I say that, I mean like if you were to just do this, one more, whatever, and then you rotated them, although they're longer, aren't they? So you'd have to do something like that, and that would be like a tile at a time. So if you wanted that longer, you could either stretch them out yourself or just keep going. And then I'd probably just say use a plane. But the only problem with using a plane is some of them are lit and some of them aren't. So maybe you would want them as separate entities. Either separate entities or maybe you could simply divide them up in here to match what you just made, which I haven't placed very well. Oh yeah, because look at those middle ones. I've placed them awful, but that's fine. And then basically you then can just select the faces you want to be glowing. We've got small square ones in the middle, but whatever. Yeah, and then you could change those materials and have them as glowing. Facing the wrong way. This is obviously just me spitballing, just trying to come up with some different ceiling designs. Oh yeah, do you ever see those ceilings? I've not been many places that does those, but it like sits really far off the ceiling. Make it a cube, then subdivide, select it. Oh yeah, that's a way better way to do it. Yeah, little squares, give little onset lights in each square. That's the ones I see most commonly. At least I feel like I do. Oh, I've seen these before. Something like that. I mean, again, that'll just be an array. Like, you just make a cube. I like cubes. I always scale in the wrong way, but that's fine. Bevel them. Whoop. And then just array. And you got basically what that roof looked like. Yeah, and then you'd probably just array. But you'd probably just array the other way. And you keep going with that until it reaches the end of the room, and then turn that up. There's so many different things you can do with ceilings. I don't actually model ceilings very often. I've not done ArcViz stuff in frickin' forever. This is the closest I've done recently, and I wouldn't really consider this ArcViz. It's very, very unique. Not bag, we're going on to Pastor Jesus Christ. Alright, let me hide everything again. I have so much stuff around now. Collection, nope. Collection 2, there you go. Okay. So I wanted to like put a belt around her waist. I think that would look kind of cool. I want to fill the character with a lot of props just on her. Because, I don't know, I just think that would look nice. And partly because she's supposed to be like an adventurer, you know, I want her to be, just have a lot of stuff on her character because she'll need it. Know what I'm saying? Nah, I mean... Obviously, I've got to actually match it up to how thin her back is. Excuse me, what happened to you? I want it around here, but not hitting one of the buttons. The problem is, does that look fine, or does it just not really make sense? I messed up a couple of them, look at that. Sometimes I impress myself when I mess something up. So I'm like, how the hell? Do something like that. I mean, I've already got gold though. Surely I should just... So, where's the reference I was using for this? Yeah, she's just got like little belts around her. Obviously, I'd want to rotate this and make it not around the same spot. So I'd want to do a big pull on this. Rotate it. Just so it's not identical to one on the waist. Is there a tool where you can make model around the model? You can model around the model with another mesh. I don't know what's called, but some people use it making armor. Talking about armor, I need some on my character now. Depends what you mean. I mean, if you mean this, what I could just show you now. Actually, we'll use a sphere for this. A sphere, a circle. Let's go. Oh no! 32, yeah. No, that's not what I wanted at all. So, you can do stuff like... Connect only, perfect. Cool. And then I don't know, I'll just come around to here. How did I turn auto merge on again? No, I hate auto merge. I keep somehow turning it on. And then if I wanted to wrap this around her actual arm, I could go modify, shrink wrap, select her arm, and boom, can apply it, and then obviously a little bit on here, just so it actually sticks away from her arm a little bit. And now it's wrapping around her arm. Then I could obviously do like a solidify and give it some volume. But when I move that, you'll see it will squish and flex to her arm. Yep, I think that's the tool. So you see that? Whee! I pull it out, obviously it comes off. But it's very cool. And it saved me a little bit of time on stuff I've been doing. Like I wrapped... Oh! I did wrap some stuff around her leg. Apparently it's gone. It was literally what I was using up here. How did that happen? Oh well, I don't mind it not on her leg, because I was going to put it on her arm anyway. Like it's already on her arm. The only problem is it doesn't work very well on something that isn't flat. I'll put it that way quick. So if you wanted it to work, at least from what I found, from my findings, so I would have to delete this. Delete this. I could always come up to here and re-put this button in a second. Whoops. Just you. Thank you. And I guess I got rid of you for a second. Then we select you, put in some extra edge loops over here. Just where we might need the detail. Ooh. Well, that didn't work very well at all. Interesting. Okay, I wonder why that didn't work. Looks awful. Anyways, let's add pockets while I'm here. So I don't want it to look like the pockets I have on the bag, like these. That said, what if I just copied them from the bag? Try to reuse them. That's a smart idea. Which is why I'm doing it, because I'm a clever boy. Wait, none of these have modifiers on it? Uh-oh. I wasn't supposed to apply all those modifiers. I was only supposed to apply it to these ones. I haven't got my old boat up in the old file. Oh. God damn it. It just means I'm gonna have to sort them out manually, which is fine. Yes. Where was I just putting that? There you go. Well, I guess I could combine them now if they're already smoothed over. Alright, so she can hop into that, look. So yeah, I wonder if I could, yeah, see the reason... the reason I didn't want it to be thingy jet, so I wonder if I could decimate it. And get it to the resolution it once was. That's easier to work with. And then I could smooth that over. Although it's made this corner bit really really weird. Very, very frustrating. Smaller. Well, you should make different backups all the time. You don't make a mistake and have to try to fix it afterwards. I'll grab this and... Yeah, that kind of works. Very cool. Just want it to be a bit thinner. Then, let's pull it in... Jesus. Oh, actually, I guess I do want it towards the front of the shorts more anyway, don't I? I want to remodel these shorts anyway, but they are kind of the right shape, so... It's not too bad of an idea to do what I'm doing here. Gotta pull this back. Basically attach itself to here. I don't know. It's because it's not a two-sided material mesh, so it never comes over with the actual mesh when I select it. It's probably a way to disable that in Blender so you don't accidentally do that. I have no idea how you do that, but right now I need to start basically bumping it out to her geometry. Probably want to select the entire actually. That's doing our passing way better now. What do we want in there? We could have anything. We could also hide what's in there. Like we could not have it so it's a showing pocket and essentially pull this down. And have it much more hidden. Obviously I'd have to reshape that just a tad, but what is this? This looks crazy. I'm not cancelling sleep now. Very, very fun. Angry with myself for merging these by accident. It's very annoying to deal with now. But no one else to blame but myself. What if I select the ones here? There you go, that works. Pull that back a bit. Let me quickly make a bottom for it while I'm here. You see what I mean? I can't click on it. It's because it's two-sided. Can I turn that off? Like when I'm in here, like it's invisible. Turn it on. If I'm in here, okay. Sometimes it stops me from selecting things. And it can be very annoying. My meshes can join for no reason in edit mode, so that I have to separate them, add them back to the model with parent mode. Oh, if they can join, it's probably because if you go into options here, you've probably got auto merge on. I kept having that problem yesterday. It was very annoying until I figured out to fix it. If that's what you meant anyway. Like, as in they literally kept joining at like vertices and stuff. Section. Oh, you model book? I did model a book. No, I need to turn it off. I did indeed model a book. I don't like that when I subdivide, it does, as you can see, like it makes the corner smooth over. I'm pretty sure Maya doesn't do that, right? Maya does it so the edges still stay sharp. I mean, I could just do like an edge loop in it and keep it staying sharp, but no. Weird to me. Maybe I'm just too used to Maya. Could very much just be I'm too used to Maya. I say too used to Maya, Jesus, I tried to use it again recently. After using one software like Blender so much recently, moving over to the other ones, I'm always like, oh, what am I doing? Slightly poke through that. It's fine like that. I want to do like a little bump at the bottom as well. I should probably smooth it. Oh, smooth. Smooth. There we go. Just to look like there's some stuff in it. You're never going to see this part of the character. But just in case you somehow do, there's just some extra detail here. We just be like, oh, that's nice that you put that detail in. There you go. Cool. Got a little side pouch. We'll mirror that for the other side. He says. Got both. Move that away. Oops. No, I don't want that. Get lost. Blender's starting to run really slow lately because my scene's getting really complex. Mirror. There it goes. Oh, that is not mirroring in the direction I wanted to at all. Okay. Let me plonk it back on. And reset its location. Now that should mirror, right? Yeah, there you go. The center basically has to be in the middle of her. Well, that's nice and snug. Is that one nice and snug? Well, that was a tiny bit intersecting. Cool. Do we want the pockets on the back? I do need to change trousers. What do I want to do with them? Get rid of that for now. kind of like the idea of one of them being a tad longer. This. And then flaring out. Again, we have a replica of the character if we kind of decide we want some pieces back. Not that cute. Edge loops, there you go. I can't even see what's going on. There you are. And the geometry down so I can see what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on there. I want to delete this edge loop. Or did I miss one somehow? I think I missed the part of the edge loop somehow. Then, I also wonder why this is a quad. That doesn't need to be a quad, right? This song is very intimidating. We want little bits flaring off in sort of unknown directions. Okay, my geometry is confusing the hell out of me. What is going on here? You better now. There you go. Cool. Then duplicate that out. Cool, I like that. Do I want it as a belt? I don't think it needs to be a belt if I don't want it to be. But I like that. I don't like this at the bottom of this now, though. Oh. I know how to make 10 pages in a book, just in a book. Just edge loop as many times you want, as many pages. My limit is 4. I just thought, but now I've never done it before. Oh, the books are not my books. I got books in a pocket, but they're mainly just all the way over here. Well, the shading really changes when you get close. They're filler props. They're not like I need to look super nice. Is that an excuse? Maybe, but it's true. Wait, that's not the right one. That's the right one. She's old news. Now that I think about it, I think she's got to be a bit lower. so I don't accidentally work on her by thinking she's the right one. So we do that. We'll bring you up. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. We'll mix up butt squeezing now though. Oh, not you, it's me. You. Oh my lord, that did not like the way I thought it was going to. What? What? Did I somehow delete the No, you're still apparently connected in some way. Man, itch. I can't even see what's happening. Where's the edge leap after that? I just want to get rid of the edge leap so I can work on... Oh, it like converted that. Right, I see. Right. Sure. Now, what do I want to do with this is a big question here. I guess have one short and ride it up in some areas. Make it more dynamic cloth looking. I don't like that at the back. Maybe raise it up a tad. Put that back on a... I don't like it. Like it's going in a correct direction, but I don't like it. Maybe I should flare it out, bring it down. That's better already. I want it to be different. I like the idea of this one flaring. I think I may have it a little too much, but you know what I mean. The problem when I'm not a character artist, I don't know what looks good to me. Buddy. Oh, I've been changing the shape of this. I haven't been. So these are like not sitting on it properly now. Oh yeah, and they're different. I'm gonna have to turn off that mirror, or apply that mirror, and then move it independently. Because if I'm making both different, it's gonna be slightly moved. I don't know if this song comes up as copyright, so I'm gonna... Honestly, when I edit this, I should just click this so we get like some movement from there. Oh, it's not that high detail. It's kind of hard though. Depends how baggy I want it. This is very hard for me. Very, very hard. Maybe. Let's delete the inner faces. In fact, I'll just do that. So maybe the way it should have been modeled, which I'm definitely thinking it should have been. So take this up here first, get more flour for now, and then I extrude this down, and then I got this whole area to work with here. Instead, I mean, obviously make that shape again we're looking for. And maybe some flaring. Okay, it's flaring a little too much. Just... When I have problems, I use remove double. I usually helps. I don't know what it fixes. Slice it again. Then I could pull that in, and then obviously that's a bit thicker. Problem is you get like a load of extra detail here now. See that? Not bad. Because then I was going to do like a basically slice it again. Oh, I freaking. Oh, it's not. What? Oh, you're just not coming up as part of the edge loop. That's very strange. Because then I could do something like this, grab this. Let's get this inwards. Let's go outwards. Just don't know what I want. Maybe have the front of the shorts tighter, fit into like maybe. You mean as it gets to the bottom, or do you mean in general? Can I undo it? Oh, thank you. So like, I don't think they look bad. It's just they're not right. So that doesn't look bad at all. They put one of these in there. Maybe right. What I need on this side is for this to be modeled differently. I need it to be like this side now. I feel like these are too far forward now, right? I need these to like bulge here. Because the way I've modeled it for now, I can't do that. Let me just actually cut one in. Kind of afraid clicking up there with the knife tool. Don't want to let me cut across there. Wait, did I do this wrong? Yeah, that is connected to there, yep. Ooh, I could have just mirrored it. That connects to there. This up for a second so I can see what I'm doing. But they're so thick. Well, that's an angle like that. My brain is so confused right now. There. 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 Yeah, there you go. Kind of. Not quite the same, but it works. I wanted to basically here, and then I wanted this to come out like that, and then you get this sitting in between. So delete that quick because I want it to bulge over the top of that. So like it's pinching it in, which is exactly what we're looking for. We want it to look like it's being pinched. Yeah, that's way better. Sorry, I meant higher up to define legs more. Oh! I run the zip button area. Oh, right. Why didn't you say that? No, I'm joking. Let me do this. Like that. This. That. Nice. That's pretty much what I was looking for. We could actually do another one here. A bit smoother. Did I just overlap some there? I did. Only one? Oh, these ones. Close enough, right? Because that leg definitely looks a bit better now. Because it just looks like there's a band around her leg, which is exactly what I wanted. So you're saying pull this part up. I'll pull that up and then pull this out. Oops, pull this out a little bit. I mean, they are looking better than what I had, but they're still not where I want it to go. It's fine. I'm already past my streaming deadline. Fine. I don't want to get too far over it on a Friday because I know I want to stream tomorrow too. And obviously, I don't want to burn myself out in one day. Definitely looking better already. I don't know if I want these to be smaller. No, definitely not. Still needs to do something to its leg. But we'll figure out what we want to do with it. That's another point. What else did I want to do? Oh, right. I wanted to put a band around that, which I did have. Actually, no, the easiest way is to do this, in my opinion, anyway. Get a replica of this. Find where you want it to be. Where do I want it to be? Yeah. Line it up. Actually, wrong leg. Well, we've got something on this one now. I wanted like a band on a leg, but maybe not now that I've got like this part here. This is a lot mine now, that's fine. There you go. Again, I could make this a belt, which would be kind of easy. All I've got to do is separate those out. Make sure it this way. Make sure it goes tight on it. And then I just do that belt buckle, so like here. So which way around do we want this? We just want, essentially just want one that comes out. Doesn't actually have to work like a belt. This way, man. Thank you. Blender was like, nah, that's not the way you want it. I'm like, no, that is the way I want it, Blender. Please. I think this one. This one's have a fill on it, essentially. Obviously, this is where it's clip this end. This probably. Oh. Wait. Oh, the back doesn't have those extra bits on it. I never noticed that before. There you go. Go. It's just a little fat at that's what I'm looking for. Little fat as it touches that. That was just like a little connector to it. Probably rotate that a bit more. Pop one here and so this is connected to that. We take this to fit it a bit better. Oh wait, that is fitting that. Let's put this down. I keep selecting things behind it because I got the transparency on. There you go. We've got like a little belt on it. Oh, needs to be poured in a lot more, which is fine. It just lets this pull this in. Pull this in first so I can actually see what I'm doing. Turn you on. Turn you on here. Pull it back in so it's a bit tighter. And I'm gonna have to move you, that's fine. Let's do that. That just means this has to dig in a bit back more. This is just not moving the ways I want. There you go. Thank you, Blender. Cool. And let's rotate that to fit a bit better. Cool. Ah, I mean, that'd be way easy to pull, but it's not. Something like that. Just to look like it's belted on. I kind of actually want it to come over more to hide that. Or like this. Yeah, that's better. Much better. Kill. We got that little belt on her leg. Is this Crash Music? That was Crash Music earlier. Looking awesome, by the way. Thank you, man. Ben Lewis. How did you separate the birds? Press V. If you select something and press V, you separate it. You know what? That's an idea. And then connecting them up in some way, like with some string or some rope. Decide some other time. It's fine for now. Question is, do I want to make like a zipper for it? Obviously comedically too large, but that's what we're looking for. I said I was going to stop streaming. We will stop streaming soon. I'm just intrigued with what I can make here. Alright. Bevel. Angle. Move. It's fine. Oh right, I have to make it certain thinness, otherwise it won't work. That basically should reach the top of that. He says, wait. Wait, I've done it completely wrong now. Hold on a minute. No! No. It should go 1.5 of those. There you go. That's better. I don't feel like a zip is necessary though. I've merged them all. That's what I thought. what's making it not bevel very much. Oh, there you go. Ah, that also helps. What the? I say? Boom. Zipper. Although it has to actually come up behind that, because obviously the zipper comes to the top and detaches. So I probably just need to lift that up and slightly hide it. The main question is, do we want a zipper? Like that's some random detail that isn't necessary. Zipper would have to be huge on this. For the actual bit you pull. Be like that. How do they look? At that. That's the thin point, and then it gets thicker at the end here. I feel like the better way to go for something like this would have been... Oh my lord, what's going on up here? What the? What the? There's a legend up here? That shouldn't exist. Oops. These are supposed to connect to these. What I was gonna do, right? What I was gonna do is you could always have like a thing in the middle, and then from a certain point, you'd have a slight separation, and a slight overlap. Does not like that overlap. What's happening here? Oh, it's because it's merged. Yeah, it doesn't like that at all, does it? Yeah, you can overlap them. Oh, something like that. And then I could put like buttons on it. But it doesn't seem to be liking it at the moment. It really doesn't seem to be liking it. So we're not going to do that. Not for now. We're going to finish the stream, and I'm going to come up with some ideas to do for tomorrow's stream. I say ideas, we're going to be working on the scene, but you know what I mean. But I think we're getting some good results for these. I don't hate them. He says, what the hell is happening here? Oh no, it didn't edge loop around the whole thing? Why? Why do you hate me? I'm going to end the stream. I'll fix this off stream. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye. I'll also schedule it so you'll be able to see it up like 3 hours before. Bye.